Hello YouTube, good afternoon, evening. My name is Andrew and this will be my review of the Halo G6. If you've checked out my other two videos, I've talked about this thing a few times, and so this is going to be my actual review of the the whole thing, the packaging, the battery, the Cartomizer, the liquids, everything. This is going to be my review. So, how did I find out about Halo? Well, I was on YouTube and I was following this guy, Smokenjoey. He's awesome. You should check him out. Smokenjoey on YouTube. And I looked at his review site and he put Halo at the top. So I was curious because every other review site recommended like these three main companies that you probably know. I'm talking about if you've seen them. And I actually tried one, and I thought, this isn't like that much better than what I was using before earlier. Uh, hmm. But after watching Smokenjoey's reviews, and I mean almost all of them, um, I really appreciated that he gave his honest opinions on on just about everything, electronic cigarettes. He gives his honest opinions, and that's what I strive to do, just share my experience and 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 how the Halo G6 performs, essentially, to my standards as a vapor, and really what makes it a lot better than anything I've used prior to this. So anyway, on Joey's website, Halo was at the top, and I checked it out. I checked out his review, and I thought this sounds pretty good. He talked about, um, first of all, one of the best things that sets Halo apart from uh, many other brands of electronic cigarettes is that it makes its own e-liquid. Uh, okay, premium. No, American made. All right, there it is. Sorry, American made. Okay, it makes its e-liquid in the United States. I believe their company is in New Jersey. I don't know where they make their stuff, but basically, when I heard that, it kind of made sense. I didn't like the idea, when I came to the realization that most of the electronic cigarettes that I'd been using, their liquids were produced their Cartomizers, their refills were produced and manufactured in countries like China, and they're not held to the same standards as the standards we have in the U.S. for like food products and things that you like medicine, things that you ingest into your body, right? Um, I'm half Chinese and I've been to China and I love it there. But I mentioned in my review that it can get kind of grimy, just with, like, the pollution. People talk about Los Angeles as being a pretty polluted place, but yeah, nothing beats Chinese manufacturing industries. Okay, so I I thought about that and I decided to give Halo a shot. And and there there is a very noticeable difference. There's a very noticeable difference in the stuff, the juice that Halo makes in comparison to other brands I've tried. And I think part of that has to do with their quality control and the fact that Halo is just a kick-ass e-liquid uh, manufacturer. Like, they make all their own stuff. They put a lot of thought into it. If you just look at their flavors, like they're they're all pretty special and unique in their own way. Besides the very like typical stuff like menthol. But besides menthol, like that's everything else has its own like nice spin on it, and they have great stuff. So that is like the one thing that I love about Halo more than anything else. And if you've heard about them or you've read about them on forums, they've got a pretty good reputation. So I like that. I like the fact that they're a trustworthy, um, company with people behind them. All right, so let's talk about the kit itself and what I got. So I ordered the starter kit about like 2 months ago or something, and I've been using it ever since. This is the tin that it came in. It's part of the packaging. It's pretty cool, and I lost the cover for it. But it looks something akin to this with a different design on it. And inside you get 2 batteries. In my case, I got the manual and automatic because I wanted to try both. So you get 2 batteries. This one's the manual. This one's the automatic. You got a 5-pack of pre-filled Cartomizers, which looks something like this. So you get to pick a flavor. If you don't know what flavor you might want to try from Halo, I'm gonna do I plan to make it like a full e-liquid review of basically every single one of their flavors to help you get an idea of what they're like and which ones are my favorites. But I love most of them, almost all of them. Some of them I'm still like, but for the most part, like they have some really good stuff and you can't really go wrong. Especially with their sampler packs. Their sampler packs are pretty damn good, the ones that they got in there. So 5-pack of these and 2 blank. See where it says blank. 2 blank empty Cartomizers that you can refill with e-liquid. Now, if you don't have any e-liquid, you can just order it off their site. So in addition to the starter kit, which I got for like $55, I got their tobacco sampler pack, which comes with, that one did not come in there, hold on, 6 of their e-liquids. I'm going to show you what they look like. This is one of their 7 milliliter bottles, and you get 6 of these. And on the bottles, it gives you, so I know my camera's not that great, but basically it gives you the name, the volume, the nicotine amount. I got mine in 18 milligrams, a lot number, and a best by date, expiration date. So I got 6 flavors and the 5-pack of pre-filleds, and I also, in addition to that, I went above and beyond, and I got a 5-pack of low resistance Cartomizers. I heard about these things, and I heard people say really good things about them, and all I heard was that low resistance Cartomizers tend to work really good on standard voltage or low voltage, because these are like standard 3.7 volt batteries. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And so that's not very high. So with a standard resistance Cartomizer, you might not get the maximum effect of vapor and whatnot. But with low resistance, you're getting there, because with low resistance, you get like much smoother, warmer. I think it just like it heats it up better, and it's just like it's nice. I really like these a lot. So I don't think I'm going to buy the pre-filled carts anymore. I'm just going to stick with these and fill them with e-liquid refills, which I'll talk about later. Because yeah, I think they're awesome. They're great. It works together really well as a system. So, okay, these are the 78 millimeter batteries. So like, hold on. Okay, this is like a pen. like a regular pen. It's shorter than that. It's longer than a cigarette. It's shorter than a full-size pen, but it's not that big. And and I like it. I really love that these batteries from Halo have a satin rubberized finish on them. I don't know if you can see, but it's very smooth. It feels very durable, and it doesn't scratch at all, almost. And it doesn't wear off like other like coatings that you might get from other e-cigs that I've tried. So I like that a lot. I like the fact that the manual button on the device is recessed, meaning that it only sticks out a little bit from the battery, and because it goes inside of it just a little bit, and that basically means there's it never I don't think it's ever gone off by accident or like in my pocket or something. So it's pretty sturdy. Okay, I need a vape. So let's talk about the Cartomizers next. Ah, that's Sub-Zero. I got Sub-Zero as a free sample because Halo is currently having Sub-Zero just came out, so they're giving free samples with any order over 20 bucks. So if you get a sampler pack, you're gonna get a 10 milliliter bottle of Sub-Zero, which you could try with your blanks if you get them. And it's really nice. It's refreshing. Like, it's just very refreshing. Yeah. Okay. The Cartomizers are awesome. I love the Cartomizers from Halo because they are refillable. You can pop off the end cap and it comes off just like that. And then you can see the inside of the Cartomizer, which has a very nice like gauze, cotton polyfilling, whatever, that you can drip your e-liquid into. And I like these so much because I've refilled them over and over and over again, and I've never noticed a significant decrease in vapor production, taste, or throat hit. Um, I don't think there's like a lot of buildup that occurs in the atomizer. Um, you know, even after a month or two of using a cartomizer, this is not my experience with any other cartomizer that I've used. If you've heard about Smokeless Image or Volt, I think they have something similar. So maybe that's kind of what I'm going for here. Right. So I really like these cartomizers. They last a long time. They're 1 milliliter capacity, so they will hold 1 full milliliter of e-juice. However, I highly recommend that you don't overfill these like it says on the website, because then the liquid can drip through the whole thing and start making like gurgling noises and stuff, and that's no good. So just like I would put in like 20 drops initially, let it sit, and then just keep adding to that, like periodically, just to kind of top it off and keep it fresh, and that just makes it nice. So as long as these things don't run dry, they don't burn, and they last, and they're awesome. Okay, now, so that was Sub-Zero. This is Tribeca. I got the 5-pack of Tribeca with my Halo G6. And I did that because I heard really good things about it, and it just seemed to be like the favorite among many, uh, you know, people who have tried stuff from Halo. Oh, I'm out of water. That's not good.